everybody, welcome to Poli Games. I'm your host Joseph, and the PlayStation Exprience Confrence is over. I'm going to talk to you guys about my gut reactions, break down the conference step by step, and talk to you guys about my favorite parts. This experience, this expo, this conference, a lot better than last year's. Last year's releases, everybody was kind of bummed out by. This year, they really felt like it was a mini E3. Starting with Uncharted 4. Uncharted 4's story DLC has gotten a reveal. It looks like you'll be following Chloe from the game, and it will be placed in India, or at least start off in India or Pakistan, around that region. Really cool. It has a different tone, a darker tone, and Nadine's going to be in it, of all people. And Nadine, as you know, she's in the 4th game, so I don't know if this is taking place in between 3 or 4 or after 4. And I don't know if Chloe's going to be doing that dance that she does of good guy or villain throughout the story. So I'm really excited to see that. That got me really excited for this conference, and they kept on matching my excitement, because the next thing that comes out is Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. This is the next game in the series of Marvel vs. Capcom games, and we see Mega Man versus fucking Iron Man. We see Ryu versus Captain Marvel, and they're using the Infinity Stones. That was bonkers. It looks like it may be taking place during the movie type of thing that they're doing. There was rumors that X-Men weren't going to be in it. We didn't see any X-Men. It's like we're going to have to find out later. So, let's move past that and let's talk about Wipeout. Actually, let's talk about 90s games in general. Wipeout, Parappa the Rapper, Patapon, and Loco Roco will be getting remastered for the PlayStation 4. And also, as you guys know, Crash. All those games look stunning on the PlayStation 4. The Crash remaster looks more like a reimagining. Everything looks really great on the PlayStation 4, and I'm really excited to get my hands on this. I feel like if you're going to do remasters, maybe do them on the 90s games, because they look really rad right now. I'm really excited. I'm going to be definitely buying Parappa the Rapper and the Crash game. Also, the Parappa the Rapper is going to get a demo starting tonight. So if you're excited for that, check it out. I know I will be playing some as well, because I never got to play Parappa the Rapper as a kid, because I was a Nintendo kid back then. They announced a last Resident Evil Biohazard demo. Will also be in VR. Really excited for that game. The important thing here is that they confirmed its release date for January 24th. There was rumors and speculations it was going to get delayed. This one kind of clears that up. It will be still coming out, it looks like, on January 24th, as of right now. We get a look at Ace Combat in VR. Looks nice, looks cool. I need to see more gameplay footage though before I am sold on it. We get to see more Street Fighter V Season Pass DLC coming out for this year. Looks like Sony is still committed, and Capcom, to that game. Really happy to see that. Happy to see that Street Fighter V is getting back on its feet. Now, we talked about all the remasters. We talked about, Parappa Rapper, Loco Roco. After those were announced, and I take blame for this, I tweeted out at Poli Games FTW at Twitter, Knack 2 or get the fuck out. And I am sorry. Sorry I put out that tweet. Knack 2 is getting a release. It's gonna have co-op, and may God have mercy on our souls. Gravity Rush 2. Gravity Rush 2 coming out January 20th. Awesome. Really excited for that game. They announced DLC already for that game. Don't worry. It is free. On March, you'll be playing as Raven. She is in the first game. Please play the remaster, or if you have a Vita, play the original. It's my favorite Vita game. It is a fantastic remaster. It's only $29.99 on the PSN store. Go pick it up. It's a great game. And pick up the sequel, please. And then I'm going to skip around a little bit. We see Yakuza 6 is coming to the States. We see that PlayStation 2 game is going to be remastered and come to the States. See Nino Tuni 2, so God, I can't pronounce anything. That's coming out as well. Looks beautiful, looks great. It has some gameplay coming out, I believe, this year, or 2017 rather. Looks great, awesome, cool. Nier Automata looks fantastic. Again, I'm not usually into the Japanese art style, but something about Gravity Rush, something about Nier, they look great, and Nier looks really fun to play, and I cannot wait to get my hands on that game. Then they talked about a game called Dreadnought, kind of like a battleship game, but with spaceships. Then we see Pyre, that is the Supergiant. They are the people that have made Bastion, Transistor. This is their first multiplayer game, which is also an RPG. Looks pretty rad. The one surprising thing about this, when we talk about VR, there was a new game revealed called Star Blood Arena coming to the PS VR. Looks cool. Looks like Eve, Valkyries, and art style of Borderlands. made a baby. It looks fun, looks cool. Can't wait to get my hands on it. But then they really didn't show anything else. Again, like a montage, but that's about it. I would have loved to see more Farpoint. Did not really get to see other than a few screens of it, and I didn't get a price tag or release date on that game. That's something I'm really wanting from PSVR. I'm just surprised that I didn't see enough VR in this conference, or a lot of it rather. Then we get MLB The Show. They close it out with Horizon Zero Dawn. I thought they were going to do a PSN name change announcement. Again, have not done that. Bummed me out. But to make up for it, they release a teaser trailer of The Last of Us Part 2. That's what the name of the game is going to be. If the game looks anything like the teaser trailer does, holy shit. Chills, guys. When I saw that, I got emotional. I got teary-eyed. I was shouting. I was running around the house like a child. I could not stay in one place. It literally took me 20 minutes just to pace around, being excited, showing this video to my family, and for the most part, they're just like, is this a movie? Like, my mom asks, is this a movie? Is this a game? I'm like, no, this is a game. This is awesome. This is my favorite game's getting the sequel, gang. Awesome. I'm really excited about The Last of Us Part 2. I know it's years away, but the fan service they did by releasing that. I know a lot of people thought The Last of Us 2 was going to be, revealed. At least that's what the rumor mill was turning. I didn't believe it because, I knew that the Uncharted DLC was going to be there, and I just didn't think they would show both of those games in one conference, but they did. And I gotta say, the things that I was happy to see, things that got me really excited, was The Last of Us 2. This could have been the worst conference. This could have been literally watching paint dry for 40 minutes and then go to Last of Us 2, and I would have told you this was a great conference. But Last of Us 2, the Uncharted DLC, Nier Automata, Marvel vs. Capcom Ultimate, the Starblood Arena, and then also Shuhei Yoshida, that adorable man, made an appearance. He talked about Last Guardian, and he's so adorable. They need to sell a Shuhei Yoshida plushie, because I would buy like 8 of those. He's the most adorable man. I just want to pat him on the head, feed him from the hand. I love him. But those are the games, and especially Knack 2. See, here's the thing about Knack 2. This is what happens when you make a meme game. There are consequences to your actions. Like people that make, the Harambe memes. All those people are going to hell. All these people that wanted like Knack memes everywhere, Knack for president type of stuff, you get Knack 2, which I don't know what is a fate worse than death. But not gonna lie to you guys, kid when it comes to the Knack jokes. I'm excited for it because I want to see if they're able to fix their so many mistakes with the first game. I'm not gonna shit on this game. I will see what the gameplay really looks like and make my judgments on it. I'm not gonna be a big old jerk about it. But overall, those were the games I was really excited for. And I really liked what they did here at the PlayStation Exprience Confrence. Now, there will be more announcements on the panels to come. So fingers crossed on the PlayStation name change. Still, I don't think it's going to happen at this point. But I love this conference. I really think Microsoft should have a conference of their own. It really is great to see, fans of something come together every year and to celebrate what they love so much. And so I know people are going to be like, oh, PlayStation fanboy talking about whatever. Honestly, I'm excited because games. I saw games that got me excited. And God forbid I get excited at games. And I hope that, Microsoft steals this idea and really does it themselves, because I'd love to see when people gather together in one space about something they're passionate and they love so much. I'm really happy to see what I saw here today, gang. With that said, here at Poli Games, we do news, we do game reviews, we do impressions, unboxings, list videos, all for your pleasures, and even podcasting as well. All for you guys. So if you like what you see, please hit subscribe, like, share this with your friends, your family. Spread the good news of Poli Games. And with that said, everybody, have yourself a nice day.